Protesters again flocked in front of the Chinese consular office in Makati City to demand that China stop its reclamation activities in Philippine territory. This time, the protesters were joined by citizens from Vietnam, another country that has a territorial dispute with China. This report.
Filipinos were joined by Vietnamese citizens for the third global protest against China's creeping reclamation of islets and reefs within the country's exclusive economic zone in the West Philippine Sea. The movement and alliance to resist China's aggression led the mass action in front of the consular office of China in Makati. Their demand China should end its aggression on 5 fronts: territorial, economic, environmental, social, and political. Territorial is China's expansion borders within Philippine waters. The Philippines has presented its case against China before the Permanent Arbitration Court in the Netherlands to contest its 9-dash policy, which has been the basis for its illegal incursions.
Vietnam and the Philippines are the ones closest to the problem. The others are very distant. So we're the ones directly concerned here.
Today, China's incursions has prevented local fishermen to fish at the Panatag Shoal, which is Philippine territory. Its reclamation activities has triggered a negative impact on the country's marine resources. Gaulis also said that China has been a major source of trade which impact negatively to the country's population. He also expressed concern for China's possible influence in the 2016 elections. In the meantime, a number of Vietnamese citizens expressed support for the Philippines case. Vietnam is one of the countries with claims in the South China Sea. Both countries are continually on war footing, with one confrontation in the troubled waters of the South China Sea.
We will continue to maintain our country's sovereignty, and the people of the Philippines and of Vietnam will continue to fight China's modern aggression. And we are fighting here today to continue to stand up for our maritime territory. And we will not stop until China back off.
We are facing China, who threatens to invade our territory, our exclusive economic zone, and our islands. This is one of the biggest challenges of our time for both countries, and not only the Philippines and Vietnam. At least 2 other countries in Southeast Asia, including Malaysia and Brunei, are also involved in this territory dispute. Every single country in the region. That is the most important reason why we are the countries in the region should stand together in the joint efforts against China's invasion in the South China Sea.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.